Hello everyone and welcome to another Math tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 5 Additional Mathematics Chapter 4 Permutations and Combinations Long Question Example 5. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, in this video I'm going to discuss two questions regarding combinations concept. So you are now looking at the first question. So let me read the first question now. A group of 6 dancers are to be chosen from 7 Malay, 5 Chinese and 4 Indian students to perform a dance during a school cultural night. Calculate the number of different ways the group of dancers can be formed if there is no restriction for the question part A, whereas for the question part B, the group of dancers must consist of equal number of Malay, Chinese and Indian students. So this is the question 1. So I hope that you will attempt this question 1 in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, a big thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solution. So without further delay, let us start to solve the question now. Okay. So for the question part A, since they mentioned that there is no restriction imposed, so your life becomes very simple, guys. Okay. So from here you have 7 Malay students, 5 Chinese students and 4 Indian students. So you calculate them all. So total students is equals to 7 plus 5 plus 4. So you calculate them, you have a total of 16 students. Okay. So since there is no restriction, so among the 16 students, you are required to choose 6 of them, regardless of what type of race. Okay, guys, you just choose randomly. Okay, so from here, your number of ways will be equals to 16 C6. Okay, this will be your working, guys. Okay, you calculate this, you should be getting your answer 8,008 possible combinations, okay, of 6 dances. Okay, so let me underline the solution for question 1 part A. Okay, question 1 part A is very straightforward because there is no restriction. Okay, however, for the question part B, there is a restriction imposed, guys, where they mention here that the group of dancers must consist of equal number of Malay, Chinese and Indian students. Okay, since here you need to come up with a group of 6 dancers and you need to come up with equal number of Malay, Chinese and Indians. So to come up with the equal number of students, so what you do, from the 6 dancers you divide with 3, because you have 3 people over here. You have Malay, Chinese and Indian. So 6 you divide with 3, so you can come up with 2 Malay student, 2 Chinese student and 2 Indian student. So I hope you understand the concept over here, guys. Okay, so from here let us continue our working. So we know what to do now, so let us write the statement first. Okay, so from here 7M, okay, let me write M, okay, representing Malay. So 7M, you choose 2M, okay, close bracket, okay, and then N, 5C, okay, representing C, representing Chinese, okay, 5C, choose 2C, okay, N, 4I, choose 2I. Okay, so this is the statement form, guys. Okay, so we're going to convert this information into the equation form over here. So from here, so 7 Malay, from there you choose 2 Malay student, so from here it will be 7C2. Okay, since there is an N over here, so you need to multiply. Okay, so out of the 5 Chinese students, you require to choose 2 Chinese students. Okay, so from here it will be 5C2. Okay, and there is an N over here, guys, so you need to multiply. Okay, So from here, out of the 4 Indian students, you are required to choose 2 Indian students. So from here it will be 4C2. Okay, so from here you calculate them separately. So 7C2 you get is 21. Okay, and then times with 5C2 you get is 10. Okay, and then 4C2 you should get 6. Okay, you calculate them all, you should get your final answer is 1260 combinations. Okay, so let me underline the solution for the question part B. Okay, so that is all my step-by-step working and discussion for the question 1. Okay, from here let us proceed our discussion for the question 2. Let me read the question 2 now. A mixed badminton team which consists of 5 players is to be formed from 4 male players and 5 female players. Calculate the number of different teams that can be formed such that the number of male players must exceed the number of female players. So this is the question 2. So I hope that you will attempt this question 2 in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, a big thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries, I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions. So without further delay, let us start to solve this question. Okay, in this question, we need to form 5 players for the mixed badminton team where there is 4 male players and 5 female players. Okay, but then they already give us the condition that the number of male players must exceed the number of female players. So I hope you understand that. Okay, so let me write down the working here. So within the 5 players, okay, you need to come up with a condition such that your number of male players must be more than number of female players. Okay, let me box this condition. Okay, so what are the possibilities such that your number of male players will be more than number of female players? Okay, let us list it down. Okay, so from here you can have 3 male players, okay, and 2 female players. Okay, so 3 plus 2 you get a total of 5 players. Okay, the condition you need to fulfill, guys, because your male players must be more than female players, not equal or less. Okay, must be more. Okay, so from here this is the first condition, the first possibility where you have 3 male players and 2 female players. Okay, or you can have 4 male players, which in this case all the male players, okay, 4 male players and 1 female players. Okay, so 4 plus 1 you get a total of 5 players as well. Okay, so this is the information, guys. Okay, so this information we're going to convert into the equation form. Okay, so let us convert into the equation form. Okay, from here, out of the 4 male players, you are choosing 3 male players. Okay, based on this statement. Okay, since there is an n within this bracket, so you need to multiply. Okay, multiply with 2 female players, guys. Okay, you have a total of 5 female players. So from here will be, out of the 5 female players, you are choosing 2 female players. Okay, close bracket. Okay, since there is a or over here, so you need to plus them together. Okay, so this is the first possibility. So now continue with the second possibility. Out of the 4 male players, you choose all of them. So 4, you choose 4. Okay, and then since there is an n in the bracket itself, so you times with the 1 female player. So you have total of 5 female players. So out of the 5 female players, you're choosing only 1 female player. So you close bracket. Okay, so you solve the first bracket first. You calculate this, you should get 40. Okay, and then plus with, okay, for the second bracket you calculate this, you should get is 5. So 40 plus 5, you should get your final answer is 45. So you have 45 different teams, guys. Okay, you can form such that the number of male players must exceed the number of female players. Okay, let me underline the solution for question 2. Okay, that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for the question 1 and question 2. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give your thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. And not to forget to share this video. Any comments, feedbacks or questions, feel free to put in the comment section, guys. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.